All right, hello, we're at NAMM 2017 at the Zildjian booth, and we have the newly redesigned K-Custom Special Dry cymbals. Now, for the last couple of years, we've gone into the past to bring us some new sounds, and we've actually taken this sound, which is a sound that's a current sound that's moving into the future. We have a very, very big series of cymbals and the K-Custom Special Dry. As you can see, we have some new special effect style cymbals, but I'm going to take you through them from the 10-inch splash all the way through the 23-inch ride. So we're going to start over here. The 10-inch splash is very, very thin, and just like all of the other K-Custom Special Dries, they're lathed on the bottom, and they have a little scratch pass on the top. This goes through a 3-step hammering process. They get hammered like a regular K. Then there's some of these smaller little rounder hammer marks. Then we have some cluster hammer marks, and this is done throughout the whole entire series. So let me play the 10-inch splash for you. So as you can hear, it's a burst of sound. It's very quick, and it's dry, as the name indicates. Next to that, we have the 17, we have the 19, and we have the 21-inch K-Custom Special Dry Trash Crashes. And unlike the EFXs that we have in the K and the A Custom series, these trash crashes, we have a variety of different types of hole sizes. And this is very apropos for this style of cymbal. So I'm going to play the 17, the 19, and then the 21. These are paper-thin cymbals, and they speak immediately. So when you go to your Zildjian retailer and you go to check them out and you purchase them, there's not a lot of energy that you need to put into these. These are going to speak, reach full maximum volume right away, so there's no need to really hit them hard. Up above the trash crashes, this is our 18-inch K-Custom Special Dry Trash China. And like the trash crashes, these also have holes in it. This is the first Zildjian China with a hole pattern in it. This is super thin. It has a scratch pass lathing on the top and the bottom, and this really cool hole pattern. And this cymbal sounds like this. And like the trash crashes, the cymbal opens up immediately, so you don't have to put a lot of energy into it to get it to its maximum volume. To the right of the trash crashes and the trash china, we have an 18-inch, 19, 20, and a 22-inch trash crash. And these are very, very thin. And these have been designed to speak very quickly. We've left the traditional size bells that we normally put in like a K or an A custom crash, so you'll get maximum sustain. So the cymbals don't sound like a sneeze. They reach their maximum volume right away. And through that 3-stage hammering process, we get a really nice kind of dirty, funky K quick crash sound. Here's the 18. Next to that is the 19. Down here is the 20. And up above is the 22. The thing about the 20 and the 22 is you can also ride on them. Some funky ride patterns on that. You can play some light jazz if you like, but they're really, really powerful crash cymbals. To the right of the crash cymbals, we have a 21 and 23-inch K-Custom Special Dry Ride. Now you might remember that we already had a 21-inch in the line in the K-Custom series, and this was introduced back around 2003-2004. Now we've taken this cymbal and we've done some minor tweaks to it, similar to what we've done with the hammering and the crashes and the trash crashes. And this is going to open up a little bit more. It's not going to be as dry as the original. And then we've also added a 23. We had a lot of success with the 23-inch sweet ride, so we decided to add a larger ride with the special dries here, and we thought 23 was appropriate. Here's the 21. So you have some great stick definition. You have a little bit more breadth of sound in the 21 than before. It's not as super dry as the original 21, and it has an integrated bell, which is really fantastic. Here's the 23. Also in the lineup for the K-Custom Special Drives for 2017, we have 13, 14, and 15-inch K-Custom Special Dry hi-hats. Now, back when this line was first introduced, we had these size hi-hats in there, and we've made some small tweaks to them. Along with the trash crashes and the crashes, we've applied the same hammering techniques to the hi-hats, and the hi-hat tops this time are just a little bit thinner, so we get a little bit more coloration out of the top hi-hat cymbal. So this is the pair of 13s here. So that's the top, and here's the bottom. So you can see that it's a thin top matched to an extra heavy bottom. So you're going to get a lot of color and great stick out of the top hi-hat cymbal. Coupled with this extra heavy bottom, you're going to get a really strong chick sound. Those were the 13s. Here's the 14s. And then the 15s. And last but not least, we have a really, really cool 14-inch FX hi-hat top, which is right here. And I'm actually going to take this off the stand to show it to you. There's a lot of drummers out there that they'll record hi-hat sounds and then they'll process it. And now we've taken that work out for you. We've drilled a really radical hole pattern into this hi-hat top, and coupled with any bottom hi-hat cymbal, you're going to get that old school process sound. And this is one of my favorite models in the line. You can play this as an auxiliary hat, something that's on the side, or you can play it as a main set of hi-hats. So I'm just going to play them in the closed position so you can hear how great this sound is. That's when it's a little loose. So when I put my foot on the pedal and tighten down the top cymbal on the bottom, you get more of kind of a hand clap type of sound. And it's it's a very, very cool sound, and I expect this to be one of our top sellers in the series. So that's new for 2017.